Leah, the interview's starting. Leah, the show's starting!
Oh God, I'm sorry. I am obsessed with this glass and brass console. I can't get enough, and I feel like I don't have a place for this, and it makes me really sad, but do you have a place for this?
This is like your personal heaven on earth.
What happens is I like fall in love with a piece, and even though it might not be the right piece for me, I just don't feel like I can leave it. Like it's like a weird child of mine.
Okay,
like,
keep walking. The console stays here today, but it's beautiful.
I love it so much. You're sure you don't have a place for it?
So when you're out shopping and antiquing, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the thing that is looking for me.
Oh,
I feel like things find me. Does that make sense?
That
like,
was deep, y'all.
yeah, I know. So glassware is always really fun.
Like this, I love the green and gold.
So what's great about these is they're in great condition. The green is really vibrant. I love this.
Is this Leah approved?
It is Leah approved. Like this chandelier is epic. This is another thing. It's like, do you have space for this? I don't have space for this, but
somebody should.
Somebody should.
Yeah, so what are your tips for shopping at a vintage spot? Like, is there something I need to wear to be super agile in shopping?
Yes, absolutely. My biggest tips is to bring a crossbody bag because you want hands-free, able to just...
Okay, keep all hands and limbs inside the vehicle.
Yeah, we need it all.
This is not her first shopping excursion. Can you tell?
We need it all.
Ooh, what's over here?
Taylor, have you heard of the trend granny chic?
Not yet.
Okay, this is fully granny chic. It's kind of got this like chartreuse going. I feel like somebody needs this pillow.
I feel like she's going to leave with the whole store.
I'm just gonna hold on to it for a minute.
Okay, bring it with you.
I mean, I just have to think about it. That's another thing. If you find something that you love, don't put it down. Because somebody will swoop up behind you and it will be gone forever and you'll never forgive yourself. I've done it many times. We're gonna hang on to this guy just for a little minute.
Okay, you said if you love it, not to leave it, so will you hang on to these spatulas for me?
Do you love this?
I think so.
Okay.
Make use out of these.
Okay. Okay, this is amazing. This is an incredible set of Pyrex. Here you go. You can take your utensils.
Thank you.
But this Pyrex dish set is so fabulous, and this coral color is to die for. How cute would this be at a dinner party in the summer with some chic like linen tablecloth and napkins, like adorable.
Now that you say that.
So here's my tip for finding stuff like that. Look for any kind of insignia or anything on the back, right? So this I know is Pyrex, so I'm gonna Google Pyrex. I'm gonna see like, is it valuable? How much is it? Pyrex is super collectible, so, and it's really cute, so.
Genius.
Google it. These are so cute. Okay, look how fun this is. It is a cactus yearbook from 1945.
Wait, I want to see some of the hairstyles.
So these kinds of things are really great for using, like decorating a coffee table. It's just fun to use things like this that are conversation starters. You know, you have guests over and they're like, what's this? And then you start flipping through it and let's see, are there good hairstyles in here?
I mean, how these women got such volume,
yes,
I do not know.
Virginia Lee is slaying the game.
I'm amazed. See, you have so many good tips, right? I want all of them.
I just have a lot of fun.
I want to share them with everyone. Let's go to Home Slice down the street. We can catch up, have pizza, get all your pro knowledge.
Do we need this?
Get the book.
Okay, let's
get your pillow
let's
too.
Go, let's
Granny
go. Okay,
chic.
okay, okay.
Cheers!
Cheers!
I am so happy to be sitting down with you. It's such an exciting time in your life right now.
I have this new show called Vintage Style Modern Life, and it's on the Design Network. And it is kind of bringing together my two passions, which is vintage and decorating. And it's actually a webisode, which is really cool because it is completely shoppable. So while you're watching it, if you love anything, you can just like click to buy it.
Okay, that sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous. When you sit down and have an Aperol Spritz in front of your computer.
Which sounds like every night of the week for me.
And like these packages show up at your door and you're like, I don't remember ordering this coffee table.
So what are some of the different projects we'll see?
I feel like a coffee table really freaks people out for some reason. It's like, what do you put on a coffee table to make it cute? Well, not only am I showing you how to make it cute, but I'm showing you how to do it inexpensively using vintage, things that you find at antique stores, flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores. You don't have to spend a lot of money to look great.
You have such a knack for that, and you always have. How did you develop that skill set?
I was really broke. I was a broke college student, like most of us were.
Yeah.
And I still wanted to be fabulous. I decided that I wasn't gonna let not having any money keep me down. And I just kind of got into thrift store shopping and really finding the deal. And that is my passion. Like when I'm having a bad day or my 2-year-old is stressing me out, I'm like, I just need to go and shop at a Goodwill and just rummage through junk, and it calms me down immediately.
I absolutely love that you're saying that, because I'll be perfectly
crazy.
frank, clutter makes me
Oh, no.
have anxiety, and you're like, give me the
I love
clutter,
it.
I will sift through
I love it. In fact, I will come over to your house and I will go through your clutter.
oh God, I need you there, please. I need you to airlift things out, because it's so bad.
I'm in. Call me over.
You've been on such a cool, unique journey to get to this place.
I really got started on YouTube. That's how my career took off. We were doing a lot of DIY makeovers and room makeovers and stuff for big YouTube stars. ABC came calling and asked me to be on a show called Fab Life and be their DIY expert. I was so excited, but I also was terrified, and I kept saying to my agent, I was like, you've told them I've never done television before, right? Like, they know that, right? I just kept waiting for the phone call from the network being like, you know what, we made a mistake, you know, like we thought you like had been on TV before. I loved it. I loved like every minute of it. It was definitely a dream job of mine.
And you were such a natural.
So I was pregnant on the show and we had my son, and I just decided that it was time for kind of a life change and being able to spend time with the loved ones that you have in your life, because it's fleeting. And it was the best move I've ever made. Like coming home was like I'm gonna cry. I love Austin so much, and I just love being here, and I love being able to share with my son. Okay.
Oh, no, you're welcome. We get lots of cheers on this show when people can just share.
It's the Aperol Spritz. Oh. I really believe that you can live with kids and still be chic, but that's hard and it takes a little bit of maneuvering. Like, how do you take a space and make it chic and also functional for a family? And I get to do that on this series, and it's fun. And what I love about design is it's so subjective. Right now, I'm sort of obsessed with these. Are they grapes? Okay, well, they're very mid-century, and I'm loving them. I'm like, can you throw the grapes on my to-go order? I'll just take those too. I really believe in buying things that make you happy. Like, that's what life is about, right? It's having fun and surrounding yourself in beautiful things that make you feel good.
Absolutely.
And if it's cheap, even better.
Yeah.
My husband's so tired of me saying, but it was only $2.
I know, right? That's my excuse for everything. But it was 50% off.
It was 50%
but it's still
off.
$300.
Oh God, you're expensive, Taylor. And one of my biggest tips when you're doing vintage shopping is to start at the most expensive place, because you get the ideas. Finally, you're gonna be at a garage sale where everything's 50 cents, and you can be like, oh, I saw those grapes over at this store, and they were $300, and here they are at Grandpa down the street, 50
And you know
cents.
it's chic. Figure it
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
We are so glad that you came back and
Me
decided to
too.
make Texas home. Cheers.
Cheers.